Helmsley says. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole, here with Ashley Williams and Corey Graves. And today we have the Overseer Diva Talks in the ring. First off, Diva Talk said this time I have had a meeting. I met with members of the TWF Oversight team and the winning team, and right now, as I met with them, the New Zealand champions, the New Zealand winnings, that was by Taylor Aragon and then Jason Jordan. Well, we now have to have a new one. So at this time, I'm picking two folks who will fight for that. That one will be Tommy Oliver, or known as the Green Ranger. And I also picked AJ Styles. Yeah, that's what I think about this whole thing. Well, Michael Cole says that should be one really good fight. Yeah, I think so, Ashley Williams says. I think Diva Talks did make a good fight when she, but with these two in it. Now let's get a fight lord in the ring now. Well, remember, folks, this is for the TWF New Zealand winnings, a belt that, well, it has Jason Jordan won. He was the last one to have it. And now we got Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger, also the White Ranger, and also the Red Ranger and the Black Ranger. Michael Cole said, yeah, don't forget, Ashley Williams says, he almost was every Ranger there was. Oh! And apparently right now, he's doing so good right now. He's taking down AJ Styles, who has just been thrown outside here. Well, Corey Graves says there's one color he hasn't been. Yes, he may have been green and white and red and black. Sure. But he hasn't been, he hasn't been blue yet. What do you mean that? And I'm just telling the truth, Corey Graves says. And wait a minute. Now we got Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson here. Two of his running friends. You know. And what are they going to do? And Tommy Oliver just took down Kyle Anderson and Luke Gallows, who wanted to interfere in this fight. Why do that, Corey Graves says? That was a mean thing to do. Yeah, they were getting involved in a fight. Oh, there goes his shield. His shield just came right off. We knew it would. The Styles clash. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF New Zealand winner, AJ Styles. Now, wait a minute. What's going on here? And now we have, whatever that move was. And the Witchcraft Killer. And now AJ Styles wants to give, someone's got to stop him. Well, someone certainly has to stop him from doing what he's doing. But who's going to do it? And if he's if this is the new New Zealand winner, then they certainly would have been happy to be with Jason Jordan, Taylor Aragon. Yes, they would have been, Ashley Williams says. They would have been happy with him. Or with her. But sadly, that's not the case, Ashley Williams said. And I will get down to what they were doing that for. Well, I don't know, Corey Graves says. Maybe Jason Lee Scott. My mistake. Maybe, maybe it was Tommy Oliver, my mistake. Maybe he did some shit. They didn't like him, so they did what they did. And don't you mean David Frank? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Corey Graves said, man, he didn't like him. Attacking Luke Gallows and Cal Anderson. Well, they shouldn't have been in the fight. Striking Luke Gallows and Cal Anderson, Corey Graves says. Well, then Michael Cole said they should not have been in the fight. That's what I say. Ashley Williams said they should not be in a fight at all. I understand that Gene Okerlund's now going to be speaking with a New Zealand winner, AJ Styles, and his new friends. I'm here with guesses right now, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Kyle Anderson. AJ Styles? Who are you again? Oh, I know, I forget. You're Gene Okerlund. Yeah. I saw what you did to the Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver. That was completely unskilled, unkind behavior. And you are the new New Zealand fighter. Yeah, New Zealand has gotten a fighter they can be very happy for. You see, the truth is, they don't have anyone to look up to. Not really anyone, but now they got someone they can truly look up to. Well, the way you're acting, I don't think they would be happy with you. Actually, I don't really think they care. You see, if the Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver, or the White Ranger, Tommy Oliver, or the Red Ranger, the Black Ranger, how many cards had he not been? If he wants to get back at me, he knows where he can seek me at. And what were you doing out there? I was doing what I always do, watching AJ's back. Half of the Bullet Club fell apart. But this is the only club that needed, the OC. And when you're the OC, you can do whatever you want to do. So there's no laws and oversights, right, when you're the OC. That's right. No laws, no oversights, nothing. Why would you do that to him anyway? To let him know that the OC's not someone to be fucked with. And Kyle Anderson, I suppose you think it's funny too. So funny about how everyone's wondering where AJ Styles is at. Well, we seeked him. And we told you the OC was going to do some shit. And I'm so happy that we got to do it by putting down this name-known Power Ranger or Strength Warden, whatever you want to call him, Tommy Oliver. Yeah, I liked him when he was green, when he was white, when he was red, and was black. But right now, don't matter what brightness he is, he got him beat up. Yeah, and I suppose you're very happy with the way you behaved to him. What you did to Tommy Oliver. Yeah, sure, I am happy. You should have saw it when his shield came flying off. That would have made my day. Well, apparently the OC, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Cal Anderson, apparently think they did nothing wrong with the way they behaved. All right, back to you, Michael Cole. Well, all right, thank you, Gene Okerlund, Michael Cole says. Apparently the OC seems to think the way they behave is good, And I wonder Michael Cole said, if the Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver, is going to get back or get even on AJ Styles. Well, here comes the Red Ranger, Jason Lee Scott, or Scott Lee helping him up. You know what? Yeah, I get it. We're the first ones, right? There's a whole bunch of updated ones. They could have pulled those ones out. I get it. We used to be former, TWF tag team. Is that what we were one time? Well, okay. So, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, Cal Anderson, you think it's so funny you want to pick a fight with Power Rangers. Hey, I could always go and find Billy. I could find Trini and Kimberly and Zach. We could all come back here, and you could all get beat up on. Yeah, You thought it was so funny what you did to me. You unlooked the New Zealand winnings. I want you to come back there because I show play to New Zealand and I could do a more good job being their winner than you could. Oh, is that the case, huh? You're going to bring out all your old friends? Is that what you said? Jason and Tommy? You're going to bring Billy and Zach and Trini and Kimberly? You're going to bring them? Well, where I'm standing, I don't seem to think you're doing that good. What's going on here, Michael Cole says. Apparently, we got Jason, the Red Ranger, and Tommy, the Green Ranger, and they're going to fight the OC. That's what it looks like, Ashley Williams says, and I hope they take the OC down. I don't know about that, Corey Graves says. You know what? Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Finn Balor just went. We thought Finn Balor would come out to help them, but that's a lie. And now Finn Balor. Coup de grace on the Red Ranger Jason. And once again, we get to see Cal Anderson and Luke Gallows do that. Oh! On the Witchcraft Killer on Tommy the Green Ranger. And now they're going to help him up so he can do the Styles Clash. And this time the Shield does stay on. This is just really, truly sad. Now they're going to too sweet themselves. This is truly sad. It really, truly is. And I threw him back in the ring too. Curtis Graw. Yeah, you gotta like them. I think they're going steads. That's what I believe. They're going steads, Corey Graves says. And you think that's right, Michael Cole says, what they did to Jason, the Red Ranger, and Tommy, the Green Ranger. Michael Cole says, I think it's sad, Corey Graves says. It truly is what they did here on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, it looks like this is all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. Well, before we go, Corey Graves says, I just want to say, I just thought it was really cool that AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and Cal Anderson are back together. And Corey Graves says, and what they did to Jason, the Red Ranger, and Tommy, the Green Ranger, was just unlooking and shameful, Ashley Williams says. And I will get down to the bottom of what's going on with this. And I thought it was sad too, Michael Cole says, all that going on. And that's our New Zealand winner. Truly sad. Well, it's all the time we have here for TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole with Ashley Williams and Corey Graves. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow.